So, sorry I haven't been uploading casually to my channel. It's just that I've had a lack of ideas. I haven't really thought of anything I can do with my channel, but here's the thing. This game here, Witcher 3, was going to be my next game. It was going to be my next big video. I had such a big plan. I was going to complete the game, then I was going to start the New Game Plus, and that's where I start my new series, going back and forth, seeing what I can break, seeing what I can do, and overall fun. I've been put off that, however, with this unacceptable glitch that I have found. And I've seen other people talking about it, but nobody talking about the response, nobody really giving an emphasis, a response to this. So the glitch is to do with the scavenger hunt wolf school gear, where you're supposed to get the template, basically your blueprints for the wolf school gear from this chest here, what I'm looking at, as well as a portal thing, but I'm not exactly caring about that because I've tried that as well. There's nothing there, but I'm more focusing on the chest because in it is supposed to be the template to get you the armour, so you can build the armour and the upgrades, which one of them, I don't even know if any of them are accessible. And you know what? CD Projekt Red, if you ever watch this, I don't think you will, I'll put the tags in, but if you don't, but you put in a skeleton with a sword, a Witcher sword, which is decent but not what we're asking for, and an apology note. Even though you could have put the armour set on the body, if not the template, you could have put the armour set on the fucking skeleton, and you would have owned the armour, and then you could upgrade the armour by finding the template. You could have reconfigured the quest, so you didn't need to open the chest, you just needed to get the armour from the body, and then you find a note which leads you to the other places. It's as simple as that, and somehow, fucking hell, you completely fuck up. Don't update, like, this is 2021, this bug was around, is around, so from the very fucking release of this DLC, yes, it's a free DLC, yeah, free, but it's DLC, but it's been around for nearly fucking 7 years. And you haven't bothered to fix it. Or even a crappy apology note and a sword that nobody's probably going to use and is more likely going to set. How did anybody believe you could make a game? So, how did anybody have faith in you building Cyberpunk up when you couldn't be asked to do a simple fix, a patch for something like that? It is lazy, it is unacceptable, it is bad game development, it is, I just don't, like, what? And I heard that you've been saying that the glitch is unfixable, but how? You can fix exploits in that, which people use to try and get the game better, but you can't fix a simple thing which you need to do to get a certain armour that you might want, which is more similar to the armour of the base game, which kind of isn't, but no, you don't do that. Instead you just, for one, why don't you have the base armour? Just because that armour is rather cool, you could have had an upgraded version of that base armour. Like the wolf shit, you could have done like the griffin as the base armour, but no, you didn't do that because you fucking brilliant people that thought, nah, nobody's gonna want that, it doesn't look anything as cool as big fat chungers. And then some of the coolest armour, or some of the best armour, you lock behind a chest that you can't even open because of a glitch. And you didn't bother to remove the items from the chest and try and program them somewhere else. You could have deleted the DLC and tried to reconfigure it, build it from the ground up even, but you didn't do that because you're either lazy or incompetent. And it is unacceptable. I am saying this from the genuine deep of my heart. I've not had a rant video in a while. I mean, I kind of have on Twitch, but this needed to be spoken of. Like, I'm a high-tech fucking game developer. I know that, but there should be a point where you just need to go, okay, yeah, we should fix this. This is a core part of it. This is one of the core fundamentals of the game. We should fix it, or at least try and move it somewhere. Try and rework it, delete it maybe, and restart it. You could have done anything, but instead, for those of you who are joined, you're thinking, oh, you're talking bullshit about the. You're talking bullshit about the apology note and the sword. No. I am not talking bullshit. Here is the sword, the Pang of Conscience, which there's a glitch where you can get this infinity. Just when I got it twice, I know for a fact. And where is it? The apology note. Where is the apology note? It's on here somewhere. It's not going on the fucking quest things. It's on here. Just seem to have lost it somewhere. Oh yeah, the letter of apology. Too. We all make mistakes. To the average human. Do you mean error? Is that a spelling mistake or is that something that's made? I'm not going to try to, because I can't say anything about what people have said about that. It might have been said error, but the key is to learn from one's errors. R/aged like milk. If something breaks, it must be fixed. R/aged like milk. And if a mistake harms another, aged like milk, the injured party must be recompensed for his frazzled nerves and lost time. Aged like milk. We first apologise and ask for forgiveness. Evil is not what we do. Aged like milk. And I know it's like been 7 years. Why should you care about the redemption? Sure, I don't know the status of CD with fucking Cyberpunk because I haven't played it. I know how fucking buggy it was. It might have been fixed. I need to get more people's opinions on that, but I don't think they're going to forgive you that easy. You need to put more effort, and one great effort you could do is by finally fucking fixing the one glitch that everybody has a problem with in your fucking older game. Fucking Witcher 3. That would be a great start to getting your redemption arc. But it's been fucking nearly 7 years and you haven't bothered to fucking update it and fix it. Instead you just do, we're sorry, we don't mean to do anything bad. Here, have a crappy sword. Here, have a sword and this fucking letter. You can even tell it's meant to be an apology from fucking CD Projekt Red because it literally says CDPR, CD Projekt Red. What can I say? What can I say? What can I say? Look, just fix it, CD. Fix it. Then you won't have everybody cheering your name and that, but at least they're playing enough to prove you give a shit about your fans and not just leave them in the dark when they want something done. Give them what they want. Give them the armour that they've been begging for since the fucking very beginning. You know, the base armour, except, you know, you'll be able to upgrade in that, because that's fucking one of the coolest looking armours, and you can't fucking wear it pretty much after the fucking first chapter. No. After White Orchard, it's not even that fun. And then, I don't know what to say. This is... And I only just started playing this game. I got it a week ago. And I was just thinking, oh, people have praised this game, so I might as well join in. And so far the game has been riddled with bugs and that. Not game-breaking bugs, but they've been annoying, they've been fucking... taking me out of the game for a bit. And then there's bullshit segments, like, quaint, though that could be on purpose, so I can't exactly say anything on that. But this clearly needs to be fixed. I don't care how many years it's been, because this is one of your IPs, and there are games that are games today. For example, Dying Light. That has been updating the game since pretty much around the same time your game first released. They're still releasing constant updates. So I assume we're going to leave it in this state because we don't give a shit about our fans. We just want to get money. And yes, I know, again, it's free DLC, but that kind of shows you don't really give a crap about your fans. You say, oh yeah, well, always this shit, and then, alright, let's actually, now, we need money, so let's work on this shit. I'm disappointed. I don't think I know I didn't play Cyberpunk, but I kind of knew that was going to be a disappointment at the start. Just look at it. Something tells me, I have a psychic sense of when a game's going to fail. I had the same fault with fucking Fallout 76, but I didn't know it'd fail that bad, but it's hard to trust a company when they can't be asked to fix anything they do. So if you make any games in the future, nobody's going to be on board with your games. Not unless you start looking towards the past and mending your mistakes. So, CD Projekt Red, this isn't meant to be attacking you exactly, well, it is, but only to get you to learn your lesson. If you ever watch this, somebody who knows this, please send this to fucking CD Projekt Red, because they need to get off their asses and do their jobs. I'm being serious. This isn't a joke. I've played many games in my time. This is the first game I've ever played where there is a bug that... Yes? Give me a minute. Give me a minute. Give me a minute. Give me a minute! Got two things now. Fix the game.